Hello friends, pardon the sound of the mowing in the background, if you guys can hear it. Welcome back to Owl's Eye Tarot. I'm Jason, and this is going to be a general collective for the sign of Aquarius. I hope all of my water bearer friends are doing well. I'm going to start you guys out with a shamanic healing oracle card, which I will read the meaning of at the end of the reading. You guys got truth. Truth, Aquarius. The time to tell the truth about something, or the truth to you is coming in. I'm going to say that it's time for you to speak your truth. And I feel that very, very strongly because I did your guys' general collective once and wasn't wearing my microphone, so you couldn't hear any of it. And the collective spoke a lot about a heartbreak and somebody needing to speak the truth regarding the heartbreak. There seems to be a lot of that. Coming out. A lot of truths that are coming out into the light. Or that have recently come out into the light. Or that people are just kind of dealing with now because of having to spend so much time around one another. Alright, one more shuffle for Aquarius. Then I'm going to cut the deck for you guys. Nope, one more shuffle. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Wands, so a real call to persevere here because you've almost reached the end of a cycle. Could be the end of a healing cycle, where it's like, you know, sometimes there's some pain in healing, but there's a call to persevere here, that you've almost reached the finish line. Aquarius. Your first card out is the Four of Cups. So I'm liking this already because it's very similar to the last read, so we're back on track. Alright. Four of Cups, talking about recently kind of feeling a bit disconnected. Disinterested. Maybe there's some depression. And missing an offer of something. Missing something because you're wrapped up in something else. Then we have the Page of Coins, which I'm going to again say is that offer coming in. Or a message of some kind that's coming in for you guys. And I'm going to say that maybe a message recently came in for you guys, or just came in. And I'm saying that with a fairly certain amount of conviction because of the previous read. Three of Wands. So really making things come together, putting a lot of effort, putting a lot of yourself and a lot of real bodily effort into something that's beginning to come to fruition in some way, is beginning to come together. An idea, a plan, a project. Justice was in your last read too, so this is important because I do feel like for a lot of you out there, justice has, you've received justice, a feeling of being justified about something. Feeling like others are finally seeing that you were right about something or someone. And Queen of Cups is returning to your emotional balance, returning to, you know, I know you guys are an air sign, but when I see the Queen of Cups, I think of a water bearer, you know. So someone who's very emotionally at peace. Still waters run deep. And we end on the 10 of coins. So that's beautiful. A beautiful energy to end on. With this justice, you putting in all this effort, after this message came in, after feeling very apathetic. So maybe something had happened, because it seems like the beginning of the read, you're almost reacting to something, something that had recently happened. But some sort of message coming in or information received had you or has you currently putting in a lot of effort into changing something so that it benefits you and so that you can get the justice, the personal justification, maybe, that you seek and that you deserve. I feel that strongly, that you deserve. This message, this justice is about, you know, some truth coming out that has you feeling personally justified. And then there's a return to your former self. There's a return to a state of emotional balance. There's a return to peace and calm and not obsessively thinking about something. Because I feel like some of you are riddled with guilt and or not guilt maybe, but like worry and just anxiety, and because the 9 of Swords had come out in the previous read that I did for you. But so did the 4 of Cups, the Page of Coins, Justice, and the 10 of Coins that just came out in different places. At the top of the deck we have the 5 of Wands. So yeah, it seems like a lot of you currently are struggling, are having to kind of battle it out with someone in order, and this is this sense of battle and strife seems to be what's ignited the energy that it's taking for you to do whatever this 3 of Wands means for you, whatever it is that you're working so hard on, Aquarius. The energy that you have to do that, the sense of personal conviction that drives you is created, is kind of given to you by some sense of battle that you recently had to go through, that I feel left you feeling very misrepresented, very unheard. Something was very unfair. And you were just waiting for the truth to out. I just remembered. Yeah, okay. I just remembered what your soul or your shamanic healing card is truth. So yeah, you're waiting, or you were waiting for the truth to come out. Well, the truth either just came out or is coming out, and leaving you feeling very personally justified and vindicated for various reasons. Then a return to balance, a return to your former self. The strife is definitely gone at the end of this read. So keep putting in the work, whatever this work means to you, even if it's personal, you know, putting in a lot of personal work on your personal growth to balance yourself out. But yeah, this justice that you're receiving is something that's very deserved. So let's see what this truth card means. Number 12. The eagle proudly surveys its domain from such a high perch that all pertaining to the situation is revealed. The shadows hide nothing from his keen vision. Once you can remove yourself from the muck that lower vibrations keep you in, you can attain a viewpoint that enables you to see the truth of the matter. This card advises you to search for the truth of the situation, regardless of the emotions it brings up. Are you or someone connected to you unconsciously suppressing the truth? Hiding from the truth can only intensify the lesson later on. So maybe that's what it is that you are working so hard on currently, or being encouraged to work so hard on, is to remove yourself from that lower vibration, that muck that's keeping you from attaining the viewpoint that will enable you to see the truth and learn the lessons, so that you can end up back where you were, and with, you know, happy family, happy life, happy home, abundance. This is abundance, and however you view abundance, or whatever it was that was lacking that you needed a lot more of, suddenly you have an abundant supply of it. And getting all of this had to do with this original message coming in, or this information received, or this epiphany. All right, Aquarius, let me grab you a couple empowering questions cards. And if you answer any of these questions in the comments below, you'll be entered into winning a free reading. All right, what is my ideal definition of success? Is this definition well-rounded to include all of the important aspects of my life? The next question is, what traits do I like about myself? What are my character strengths? You can't read anything that way. What are your character strengths, Aquarius? Tell me in the comments. What is the most spontaneous thing I've ever done, and how did it make me feel? I think Sagittarius had this too. All right, so yeah, give them questions some thought, regardless of whether you want to answer them in the comments or not. And I hope you all take care until we see each other back here again. Stay healthy and well, my friends. Bye.